does the person you have in mind view you, their perception of you. And this person can be anybody you are in a connection with or want to know about. Can be your family member, your partner, your spouse, your friend, your teacher, your boss, anybody you have in mind. How do they perceive you? And we have three piles to choose from. Pile 1 is the red dice with the number 1, and this is the spider's web, which represents creativity. For pile 2, we have the green dice, number 4, and the key. And for pile 3, we have 4 with the purple dice and a knife, which represents freedom. So we have three piles to choose from. Whichever draws your attention the most, you can choose that pile and also choose more than one pile, however you feel you are being guided to do. And you will find the timestamps for the three piles in the description box below. Hello pile 1, those of you who chose the red dice, let's take a look at the charms that I made from polymer clay as to how does your person view you. Let's take a look at the charms as to how the person you're asking about views you. Nice. Ooh. Nice. I sorry, I had to check. So this charm is typically how I read it is the cheating charm, and that's why I was confused if I was to read it like that or does it mean something else. And luckily for you, it does not mean that. So I had to just quickly go and check that with my pendulum. And so here we have um, this person, how they see you as their romantic passionate connection, somebody, they have a lot of like passion towards you, like they think about you in their dreams, in their happy place. You are their happy place, and even though they might not express that enough, but you are very strongly connected to them through that, and that is also coming through here in the red dice with the spider's web, where web is the symbol of creativity, and you are connected through the lower chakras, the sacral chakra and the root chakra, and there's a lot of passion and drive and romance and lust and intimacy, and all those aspects are there. And uh, so this charm for you indicates uh, the lines, the palmistry. They think of you as, oops, they think of you as their destiny. They think that it is written in their hands, in their palms, that you two are meant to have a relationship with each other. And they see you as, oops, sorry, they see you as somebody very, very intelligent. Just look at this Dexter charm. So I don't know if you watched Dexter's Lab growing up. It was one of my favorite shows. And they see you as this, you may be a scientist, or you have a very analytical, sharp mind, and you understand things at a very deep level, and you kind of read between the lines, and you're very dedicated in your work as well. And they see you as this very innovative scientist, analytical mind sort of a person. And or maybe you work in a laboratory, you're a doctor, or a biomedical, related to biomedicine, or something on those lines, but very scientisty like energy. And that is also highlighted here in this book charm. So you appear to this person as you're as very well read, and they think of you as somebody who does a lot of research in whatever they do, whether it is in their work or any other aspect. Even if you have to like buy something, you do your research on it, and um, you are you're not like you do take a look at what is already there. But the good thing about this is you don't remain stuck in what is already known in the world. If you are guided to do something that you are feeling in your heart, like this charm which represents the leap of faith charm. So even though you may go by what is there in the books and science and facts, but you are not afraid to take a leap of faith when you feel like when you are feeling something from inside your heart, something you believe in, even if everybody in the world says it's not the right thing or it's not true. You are not scared to take a leap of faith in trusting the universe or trusting yourself, which is so good. So you have a good balance of an intuitive mind and an analytical mind. That's how they perceive you, which is so amazing. And this charm represents um, your heart on a matchstick of flint. So this is a ignited flame, and this is your heart. And whatever you are inspired to do, whatever your heart guides you to do, they see you following it, no matter what the rest of the world has to say about it. And they see you as somebody who has a very good taste. So this charm is this is a golden plate, golden knife and spoon with a golden apple. And they see you who is not only very so this is a charm of abundance. So they see you as not only somebody who is very abundant in themselves, but they have a very good taste. Maybe you dress very well, and maybe you have a good taste in music, or you have a good taste in food, as this says. So you definitely seem to this person that you have very good taste and you are abundant. And they have very high opinions of you. And I checked that there is no negative perception about you in this reading. It's only that you seem to them as somebody they are destined to be with. And this can be either romantic partner or even if it's your family member, they feel proud to have you. Somebody like they are proud of you, and they see you as this intelligent, independent, abundant person who has it all basically. And yeah, that's your reading. They have nothing but good things to say about you, so that was very nice. If you enjoyed the reading, please leave a like, and wish you lots of love and light. Hello pile 2, those of you who chose this dice with the key, let's take a look at your charms and see how does the person you're inquiring about view you. So let's take a look at how the person you're inquiring about views you. Oh, interesting. I do see a lot of green here. So how this person sees you is they see you in the light of a healer. They see you as someone who takes other people. So this is the charm of trash. It's clear, yeah. So this is the charm of trash. And they see you as somebody who takes other people's trash and baggage. See here, the person is helping the other person take away their baggage. So this person sees you as somebody who is a healer, who takes away other people's baggage, trash, and turns them into peace with this white flag. So you may, so how this person views you is, for instance, somebody who comes into people's life when they are in a dark place, and um, just by your presence in their life, because they see you as a breath. This is the nose charm, and they see you as like a breath of fresh air. So you come into the people's life as a breath of fresh air, helping them with their unwanted things in their life, in their mind, and you help organize this person and free them and make them feel lighter, and you help them understand what's really important in life. What is this? So this is a pentacle on a burning flame. It's not clear yet, yes. So this is a pentacle on a burning flame, and you help people realize what is it that is really important in life to be worth pursuing. Like, is it titles? Is it money? Is it wealth? Is it security? Is it finances? Is it knowledge? Is it love? So you make people understand what they may be pursuing in their life is something they probably will get and not feel fulfilled. So they look at you as somebody very wise. They see you as somebody who, so with this charm of, this is an isolated tower which is separated from all the other lands by this water. And so they see you as this very isolated person who is very comfortable being alone, who is very self reflective, and likes to be by themselves, to understand the workings of their own mind, how they interact with themselves, and understand their own patterns. And by doing that, by understanding your own patterns, you are able to guide other people on the same path as well. And with this charm, where the ghost is locked in the cage, and this charm represents being locked up in the past by the past memories. And so they may see you as somebody who has had a lot of experiences in the past to um, like which could have had a significant damaging impact on you, but you didn't let it because you are so self-aware that you understand that all the experiences in the past that you did encounter were meant for your evolvement, for your growth, and you don't let that embitter you in any way. And so they see you as healing from the past very quickly and also helping others do the same. You may be an empath, and you may be attracted to people who are in this trashy place in their lives, and they sort of, you see that they have a lot of baggage, and you being an empath, you feel drawn subconsciously to those people and try to help them out. But here, from this castle message, from this castle charm, there may be some guidance for you here as well, as to be careful of your boundaries, be careful as to whom you allow into your castle, as to whom you allow into your reality, because you are so sensitive and an empath. You may allow a lot of energy vampires, and you do wish them well, but it affects you as well. And so it is being advised here that you make sure that you are not taking on other people's baggage here, and you are your focus is on working on yourself. And yes, it is good to help others, but um, it's important that not to take on other people's baggage on yourself, because we have our own we have our enough baggage for ourselves already that we need to work out. And it does give us a sense of happiness, and also slight validation that we are able to help other people as well. But yes, with this charm here, it is definitely advice that you are mindful of whom you allow to enter into your life. And with this charm, this is the charm of walk your talk. So they see you as somebody who, whatever you say, you do. Like, you don't care uh, what happens, or whether it's good or bad. If, like, you go, you you don't say things without making sure that you'll be able to follow them through. Like, you don't make fake promises, or you don't give false threats. If you do say something, you do mean it, and that's why you're saying it. Like, in the past, they might have felt like you might have given them false threats that about something, but in the end, it did seem that you did follow them through when they did not like respect you. Perhaps you did draw the line and tell them that this is not acceptable and not balanced, or like whatever you might have said. Like, whatever you say, you do. So it's not like you're saying something and meaning another, which shows how in how good alignment you are, and how self-aware you are, that you are able to check yourself uh, when you have like a conflicting thought and a conflicting action. So you make sure that your thought and action are in alignment, which is such a rare thing, because it requires a lot of self-reflection and awareness on our path, on our part, to be able to walk our talk. And that's why we see like a lot of hypocrisy, because people know that this is something that they should be doing, but they because they're not self-aware of their own actions, they end up doing the same thing. But you are not that. You very well know your patterns and your actions, and you um, are able to follow them through. And they see you with this turtle charm as someone who, with slow and steady wins the race sort of a vibe. So they might have seen that oh, and also like someone with a hard shell and a soft interior, somebody like that. You might put up a front as you're very strong, and obviously if you've gone through like so much course from the past stuff, you might have a barrier for everyone, as this castle also says. But you might have a hard crust, but you have a very soft, like mushy belly. That, as well as somebody who, because they have gone through so much, that's why you might they see you as somebody who is going to be slow and steady and going to win the race sort of a person. Like, if you have some desires that you feel you are working towards manifesting, they see you as somebody who, since you walk your talk, they see you as somebody who is going to manifest whatever they desire, whatever goals you have, career goals, family goals, other service to the humanity, or whatever goals you may have. They see you as somebody who is like, whatever they set their mind to, they achieve it with this flame of pentacle. They see you achieving your goals, and they see you as this wholesome person who is not only like mentally and emotionally evolved, but is also very abundant in their material aspects also. And with this key charm here, they see you unlocking this castle and this cage whenever you feel the need to. That is not quite often, but when you do feel the need to go out and have some fun and like let go and let loose, you are able to do that as well. So that is the how your person views you. And if you did like it, if you did like the reading, please leave a like, and wish you lots of love and light. Thank you so much. Hello, pile 3. Those of you who chose this purple rice with the knife, let's take a look at your charms as to how does your person view you. Let's ask the charms. How does the person you're asking about view you? Ooh! Okay, some nice charms here. Okay, so I'm happy to report this is a romantic connection, okay? And how this person sees you, I mean, do I even have to say anything else? They see you as marriage material, they see you as the one, and they want to get married to you and settle with you, give you all the commitment and abundance they can give you. This is a gold ring after all. So they see you as the one in their life, and you guys may have been communicating um, over phone, so you might be like you did not probably have a lot of in-person meetings with each other, but you do seem to communicate a lot over text. And they they look at you with these these are glasses, heart glasses, and so they look at you like, oh, like are giddy, and their eyes pop out like hearts from their eye sockets when they think about you. And they have been they this is a magnifying glass, and so it feels like they have been trying to scrutinize you ever since you guys have met, and they have been trying to like understand you and how your mind works and how you are as a person over text all of this while. But whatever they have seen till now, they are just like they find you adorable. So there are some things that might have gone amiss in between. So they might have thought that you were being codependent on them. So probably you guys were texting a lot, and probably they thought of that as a sign of codependency, and um, they perceived either themselves as focusing on their work. So this is the charm of overworking, workaholic, being a workaholic. So either you may be a workaholic or they may be a workaholic. So when you were focusing your attention on them, probably they were focusing their attention on their work. And because this is also like over the phone, some communications you guys might have had might have been misunderstood, because come on, over text it's hard to get everything, understand everything clearly. So there may have been like here from these charms, it tells me that there was some conflict and confusion about this connection for a long time. So this charm talks about choices. So there may have been there may have been other concerns or priorities either on your side or on your person's side, where time and attention was not fully invested in the connection, and there were other things to be taken care of, and there's also a lot of mental conflict going on probably. So this person might have had a rough past, and so they might be viewing you in that light, and they may be either thinking this is too good to be true, sort of a thing. And or they might have been a very like a mental conflict, in the sense that they might not have known what to do at the right time, probably because of this phone. Probably you were at a distance as well, and so they did not know how to go about this whole thing. So there was a lot of confusion on both sides, I am sensing. And though there was a lot of love in the connection, there was also a lot of confusion, and things that needed to be healed, which are like codependency probably, and like too much focusing on your work, giving yourself away too much in your work or in this relationship. So there was a slight imbalance. There may also have been this patterns of communication that were um, not the most supportive, constructive, as we all do that. But as you guys move past through this, as you can see here, we have a little zombie. So this is his brain popping out. Let me show this clearly. So his brain is popping out, his intestine is popping out, his heart is popping out. So this is basically a zombie. And so this tells me that you guys might be in separation currently, and you guys might be going through this healing phase where you work through these limited patterns and beliefs and confusion, and this connection is going to have a resurrection eventually. And they are going to rise back from the dead like the zombie. And they do miss, so this is the balloon charm, and they do miss all the sorry. so so there are two things. You might have met at a party, something like that, or they enjoyed the times that they talked to you, and they felt like they had a lot of fun. Those like those moments that you did have, that you did share with each other. They think about it, and they remember how fun they were to be with you, and they are going to come back into your life, and um, the fun and the love and the commitment will be restored. So this is something temporary that you guys may be going through right now, but confirmation from the universe, you're gonna have a happy ending. So yes, with the this also, you both feel very giddy about each other for sure. And yes, all is well in the world. Okay, so that was your reading, and I hope you found this helpful. And if you did like it, please feel free to leave a like, and wish you lots of love and light.